Greetings, YouTube. I was just want to share another part of my record. This is a binder that I received when they committed me to a mental institution. I originally, when I got it, I started writing in reverse, and when I got hold of Law Dictionary, I just copied down definitions. Then what I did was I created my own nation state and flag, which appears in the public record. And I did have or do have a Secretary of State. So this is journal information and court record. Okay, this is something that I created when I was in prison, and that's just a mail label that was canceled. This is my declaration of nation state status. I created that seal and the flags. These are the names of the individuals, and I notarized it. Okay, it's another piece of information I got when I was in prison. Okay, I have various numbers, and I have an account of the classes that they sent me to. Dr. Jean, they tried to have me force medicated, but I kept a journal of most of everything that was happening in the classes they forced me to go to. This is the same thing. Other entries, conversations that I had with certain individuals, doctors, nurses, correctional officers, dates. That's a bill of sale for a dictionary that I got in prison, so I can have the title to it in case the COs tried to confiscate it and say it's not on my property list. I convened a court of jurisprudence, and I had private judicial proceedings where I had a number of documents executed. Some Latin words. This is another document and declaration that I drew up in regards to my spiritual being and the commercial entity, the so-called straw man. I had individuals sign it as witness. This is a decree that I had read into the public record in regards to the 17th Judicial Circuit and what they were doing to me. I read this in court, and it was denied by John D. Fry. Some other entries of information. Declaration and holding to the 10 Commandments. My active state in regards to appointing a notary private, if you will, or a notary public for my nation state. Court of private consensus that I created in contract with another individual that was wanting to take care of some business. These are signatures of men that I deemed in good character. I've observed them and communicated with them, fellowship with them. This is an active state of me in a state of emergency with the state of Florida, mixed war, and I had to appoint a Secretary of State. His name was Reef Myers, and he made an oath and accepted that oath, and it was in front of witnesses and myself. The documents that were executed at the time, miscellaneous witnesses, another active state in regards to powers and rule making of my court. These are official seals that I came up with that I put on various documents into the U.S. Supreme Court, Florida Supreme Court. It's another active state. These are also individuals who witnessed and made statements or observed my efforts. And this is some miscellaneous stuff. So I was just sharing another part of my court record.